HumanKirby and Iggy the Grifter.
And
So,
Iggy's been doing very well so far in this in this season. Top of Copper currently. HumanKirby not doing quite as well, sitting near the bottom, right above the forfeits, which is a little bit awkward. So, trying to get some points off of HumanKirby here, while HumanKirby trying to continue dominating in Copper.
other way around, but yeah, and HumanKirby is a
Did I
human.
say that wrong?
Iggy the Grifter is a grifter, which also implies that he's also human. Copper level. We're not dealing with the robots of Diamond.
Yeah, I can't wait for non-human Kirby to join the SCL. That's gonna be great.
Robot Kirby. Pick some bands, please.
Yep, pick some bands. All right. Well, the first band out of HumanKirby, he said, enough of that library nonsense. I'm just gonna ban it. But Iggy the Grifter, doing the good old shot in the air and just saying, I will not ban anything.
Also, apparently this is a week 1 match, so actually none of those stakes matter at all.
Yep,
I just mentioned it's just week 1.
Yep. Yeah, pretend none of these matches have ever happened, except for this one. And then
exactly.
the first pick is Double High Rise. This is a HumanKirby pick.
All right.
The second pick, Iggy the Grifter. Ooh, big fan of Iggy the Grifter's picking style. He doubles balcony.
What a madman!
And that's so that's like 4 coin flips. It's okay, he's playing the odds. All right, then HumanKirby picks Ballroom, and then
also a coin flip.
Yeah, but and then Iggy the Grifter goes for Pub. Also, all these maps are coin flips.
Yeah, we just got 4 coin flip maps. I don't think we need to really watch it. We'll just
can we just simulate it? Can we just pull up a coin flipping website and just
we'll see who's the magician here and has the weight double-sided. Both of them are tails.
Yep.
And I'm looking at High Rise Irish.
Give me a second here. I do have it, but the game is not in view yet. All right, now we're good.
But we're all looking at the same game, yeah?
Yep, Irish.
Yes, I believe so.
Yep, trying to go to the bar.
Yeah, she's trying to sneak to that white door back there.
Yeah, there's something in that fridge. She wants a snack.
In 3. Yeah, so here we go. Is HumanKirby Copper match in 3. Playing it.
Yeah, and trying to get back to that fridge, obviously, but not allowed. So we're gonna walk out to these windows.
Consider that fall looks really like we're quite high up.
Yeah, there's not much. There's only the tiny railing there. It's all glass, and it's like you actually can't see the street below, so you might not want to fall.
Opie, of the characters, who do you think is most likely to be afraid of heights?
Probably Smallman. Not used to it.
Cowboy for no good reason. That's a bug.
And is it getting a shot?
That laser is all over us.
Yeah, we're gonna be more suspicious for it.
This also doesn't help because we also got the fingerprint. So no matter what you're looking at, now we're just getting watched for a microfilm that can't happen. HumanKirby be top suspect. Doing another bug path just to really rub it in.
Yeah, and that's might not be the best start for HumanKirby here. But we do have a bug and we're not dead, so there's that much, I suppose?
Ambassador's a jerk and didn't take the drink. We're still taking the drink anyways ourselves, but there won't be a fingerprint on it. There is a fingerprintable statue.
Now, both twins are highlit.
We're out of that set. You don't have to shoot a twin.
No. It's always happening. The twins, they keep dying.
The first set, Orange Dress got picked a bunch. Second set, Twin got shot a bunch. This set is going to be real spy party with real players. Don't just shoot characters. That's a fingerprintable drink, but we have a drink in hand.
Did you just call all 4 of the other competitors tonight not real players?
They memed on me. might have been unintentional memeing, but it is still a meme.
I hope you remember what your match versus Scallions was like.
I don't. Honestly, I kind of blurred the whole thing out.
Okay, well, I think I'm safe to say that you're not a real player either.
I don't know why anybody ever got that assumption. You gotta get shot here, right?
Probably.
You safety off. Oh, you didn't safety off on us, but you really safety off on us earlier. No, I'm sorry. I want Beal. I want to be a
Oh,
lemon. I am away right now.
yeah, way too far away for that green flirt to actually finish up the mission, unfortunately. So we don't actually have that countdown going, and if we did, we would have won by
Yeah.
now.
So the conversation, location, and the timing of the flirt means that we can time our flirt, but we are so much relying on our seduction target not bailing here in the next 10-20 seconds that it's
Well, they
risky.
didn't,
Okay, perfect.
and we're not getting shot here. Looks like perhaps Iggy the Grifter might have forgotten what the highlight was for. I know I've been guilty of that in the past, but if Iggy was really suspicious of that bug, probably would have tried to shoot there. No shot comes off, however, and HumanKirby goes up 1-0.
I would say, looking at the bug, it was pretty darn well hidden. Like, it was behind the
It's
screen,
just that,
and actually mostly behind the side of the screen that you can't see through. I mean, the only thing is just that placement in the bookshelves is pretty awkward. Like, seems
yeah,
pretty unlikely that an AI would
it's
go to that spot.
and now we've got Iggy on teal coming back from the fridge this time, not trying to get back there. Probably has a little bit more
Yeah,
access to
already
own the
went.
home.
She already went to the fridge.
Yeah, she has a drink in her hands. Looks like so.
Yep.
Probably that's probably what she got from the fridge. Even though Toby's serving drinks, kind of rude, but it's fine. We're
Yep.
spies.
In 3, 2, 1, playing it.
Yep. High Rise is a very interesting venue. Doesn't play like a lot of the other venues in the game. Very Yomi kind of. Depending on who do you think is actually finishing, even if multiple AIs could be finishing. Um, this is the very standard setup, so it's not.
I don't love the start. So we go to paintings. They're next to Queen. And if we weren't already paired for, we're like adding additional. It's like this character, if they flirted once, they might have flirted twice, which isn't possible. This is also very suspect. We're gonna be playing out from under ourselves in this game.
Well, okay, so the thing about 3 of 5 venues is sometimes if you go for the early double green flirt, if you can get that off and just finish statues and then contact, you can often not get shot, right? Like this looks like a frame to me. If I'm
Yeah,
just the sniper here.
we red tested flirt.
That is unfortunate. Yeah, we really wanted to green test that. If we green test that, I think we just win.
Oh yeah, I mean it's your frame in a sense. The other option is you rush and you just bub right now.
Yeah.
So it's not gonna be
Uh,
immediate. But also think, I mean, who needs to flirt just because it's by far the best option?
we do
Twin.
only need one more flirt if we hit the
Twin
green
doing the
though.
buggiest bug path ever bug path. With the drink in hand though.
Looks like we're waiting on our seduction target to finish up with the statues. We're not going to chase there. Um, so trying to be very innocent here. We do stay in the conversation for a little bit too long. We get 2 sips off and then don't even leave. Definitely something that's shootable if noticed by HumanKirby, but looks like it hasn't.
Seduction target's just being kind of a jerk and just the party. He's being very
Robot Kirby would have shot for that, by the way.
yeah, Robot Kirby would have caught it, but okay, now's our chance. This is potential for a shot, even if we green test. We white test, which really doesn't help our cause. And
Yeah,
like I
we just get
said,
shot for
like
the
I said,
windows.
yeah. I mean, to be fair, this is the third time that we're seeing talking next to them, and the second time was the red test.
Yeah, and unfortunately did not hit the green test that you needed for the strategy to work. And even then, the third flirt was still a white test and get shot anyways. So, HumanKirby goes up 2-0 on the first, trying to go 3-0 on. Oh god. Oh no.
We have
Why?
balcony in the future, don't worry. But it's high rise time. Are we a twin or something? Yeah, we're a twin. We're so dead. In 3, 2, 1, planet.
Bling Twin 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully they didn't see that previous match.
Luckily, this is a
Yeah.
week one
yeah,
match, so I don't
yeah.
think they did.
Luckily,
I don't think they looked into the future for that one.
I I do think that looking into the future is a good trait to have as a spy party player. If you know what everything
For
is going
sure.
to be in the future, it makes your shots really easy.
Yeah, and did just go, look into the future where you shoot each and every character and see which one is the one with the spy. So
This is a Doctor Strange reference. Okay. Put that book back. Bug, do it. Be a man.
something
No.
something like
Kirby
21
is not a man, he is
possibilities.
just human. Okay. We are taking the book out, but there's no benefit. Uh, it's making it so things like bugs in the future are harder, purloin's off, but it makes fingerprints harder. Really, we're double downing into the hey, reward me when I put this book back for being more AI.
This is a white BB as well, and we're only one of three in for real. So I don't think I like our chances as Human Kirby right here.
Uh,
Assume real low lights back there, which is very interesting from Iggy because fake contacts on high rise are pretty common.
yeah, he's down 2-0. Risk here makes sense to me.
That's a
That's a bug,
bug.
and it's not my favorite
It's a
bug. It's
shot.
my least favorite bug. It's the bug that gets caught. It gets you shot.
Yeah, and Iggy the Grifter bringing it back a little bit, 2-1 now. Trying to end up split the map here. Perhaps Iggy can come out 2-2, but Human Kirby wants to stop that as the sniper. In 3, 2, 1, playing it.
I should just like say I didn't start it when you do your countdowns and then do the countdown or something.
You want to do that every time? It might get a
Every
little
single
bit
time you
old.
ever try and you might low light me. It might be worth it. We are back at this bookcase, but microfilm's not off. Just go actually play the game. We're not gonna get rewarded for random books. We are gonna cross in front of Twin to get into this spot,
And then talk pretty
and
fast doing it.
32%, which is still fine. Seduction target adjust themselves closer to the conversation to
Wow,
us.
look at these lowlights coming off from Human Kirby here. Lots of interesting that little one lowlight
Oh,
actually,
just
only
one,
one.
and it's
I I
did
lied.
a nice redirect
I
back into
thought
the conversation, which is a really bold thing for a spy to do, and therefore a fair low light.
yeah, and I thought there were actually more lowlights than that, but it was actually him just lowlighting a double agent late. So
Yep, you're bad. It's fine. 32%,
ouch.
66%. Green would have been nice. We can still even chill here and do
Yeah,
another flirt if we really care to. It just puts us time, but it's high rise. Everything can happen in seconds. This is a good choice for a bug. We are just gonna do the
it
the
was actually kind of a nice bounce. It could have gone on a little bit longer if Iggy was on top of it, but it was still quite nice. Oh god, Twin just broke his back.
fingerprint syllable statues. You
Twin,
you should get highlight for fingerprintable statues. Human Kirby, please.
that's
Nope.
really gotta hurt.
Yeah, so while I can't really say with confidence that any of that, that we don't have a highlight for is concerning.
We did get a difficult fingerprint off this bookcase, which is actually quite good. Difficult fingerprints always the hardest ones to track.
We are giving
Iggy,
ambassadors so much space in that path. We do not
and
want to get
it's honestly a
bird bug.
fine path to do it with, right?
I mean, I would shoot you for it, but I'm also not the sniper right now, so it's fine. We have choices here. We can do the banana bread. Double agent is still here. We can do another inspect, but I think I would prefer protecting. Iggy agrees. It's a white test.
Banana bread.
We're not highlight.
Yeah, but the
And
actual highlight,
oh,
Mr.
look at
Plain
that.
Oh, the
Twin,
twin
Oh,
meta
the
continues
twin
from the
meta.
past. But was this plain twin this time?
It was Plain Twin. Bling Twin was the double agent, unfortunately.
he's been framed. Framed, they say.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
white testing BB as well and gets shot for it.
Now we get to watch balcony.
Yeah, 2-2 coming out of high rise, and now we will continue to flip coins.
Okay. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's not bug. Okay. So you see those uh like pieces of art above the there's like a little spiral thing.
Yeah, I see it.
What do you think inspired that? Is that like Aztec or just like some modern thing or
I don't know, but we're being laser burned.
it's
So
fine. We're not even
perhaps,
highlight. And he
yeah,
came
I mean,
back to us. Our section target loves us. Everything's great.
yeah,
But
it
it's
does a little bit of
balcony.
our work for us here. Get some of the cooldown done. Not too much of it, so we still have to wait. However, we don't take that
It's
BB, interestingly
it's gonna
enough.
be a 3 flirt. We're really down in this drink. I am still looking at the architecture of
Yeah,
because
you really hate casting balcony, don't you?
I'm not warning track. However, I mean, what more do you want from me? We haven't done the banana bread yet. We have to do another talk to flirt for these people to get in a conversation. And in fact, we're leaving the conversation. Um,
It looks
it's
like we're
just gonna
flirting with Smallman here, and I don't like that.
yeah, it's gonna just we do not need for this flirt. Um, it does leave a lot of space for everybody else to fill in for when the banana bread happens. We've talked 3 times. I think if we do the white banana bread, we're dead. If we do a green, it
Banana bread.
we do it during the flirt, which is real.
So
Boots
the thing
seems
about
to,
doing it during the flirt
yeah,
is
he doesn't
that
want to shoot.
yeah. So the thing about doing the contact during your flirt is that if they think you white BB'd, you can't have done that. That can't have been a flirt talk, right? So there's consideration there to be
Which is,
made with how much flirt is actually done.
and then that makes sense that we eat the highlight instead of the shot. No bullet.
Yep, no bullet, and that means that Iggy goes down again. Human Kirby going up 3-2 here.
Okay.
Iggy now trying to bring it back again. Ever behind, ever trailing just a little bit. In 3, 2, 1, play.
Okay, let's do some hype balcony casting. AI controls still on. We're talking. Oh no.
But the thing
Are we gonna
is,
we didn't ignore
first
oh
talker,
seduction target was straight to us. Our flirt we can
the
get 51
artificial
if we
height.
green. We get the 51. Let's go. Full conversations, banana bread also looking good when we want to take it. We should probably wait till our flirt
Pick up the
talk.
highlight.
Yeah, we're highlight for the first talk. Another it's a white test. We're
Banana
talking.
bread.
We could die on next talk, but it would be shooting for 2 green flirts. We got a bit of time
It
before
wouldn't
our
even be
flirt
shooting for 2 green
expires.
flirts. We wouldn't have had
We
enough
take
time to have
sick innocent drink take.
pound. Are you
Okay, we got a moment
sick
off here.
innocent? So
Oh,
what I was saying before, we could not have had 2 flirts there because our first 2 talks were too close to each other. There was no
spaces in
one who could have
conversation
had their cooldown
are
done.
close enough for us to get the 49% we need. Seduction target agrees. He fills in the spot. Will we get
Nope.
shot for the flirt? We don't get the green. This could be a shot if you want to shoot for 2 green flirts. Laser
Wow,
on us,
Human
safety off. We
Kirby.
take the shot.
HumanKirby on that. It was a white BB, but like even then, that's only 2 flirts that character could have even possibly done. 4 talks, but only 2 possible flirts.
Okay.
And that means
Poggers.
that
I'm going back to board. Okay. Balcony. Yeah, no, that shot almost too early in some senses. You're really assuming an exact situation where your opponent does a white banana bread and then 2 greens. And the seduction target came to us too. It wasn't like we particularly forced flirts, at least the second one, beyond doing it as
yeah,
soon
but
as they got in.
it doesn't matter because HumanKirby now up 4-2 in this set, making a
Okay.
very strong case to go into the second half in a big lead.
So we are small. Ambassador is in the corner. This is a game where if you're really on the ball, this bug is free, and that could be hype. And it's
That
balcony,
depends on
and
where the
any
general
hype is good.
goes.
No, you can force this bug. It's
If
fine.
you
In
force the
3,
bug, you're gonna get shot for it. All right,
no,
let's
you're
go.
not. You got cover. In 3, 2, 1, playing it.
I don't think so.
Nope, you didn't force it correctly, but you're not dead, so it's fine. See, bug was free. But bug was free.
So you say.
We're not dead. We're not highlight. 34%. Why didn't you green? Green would have been a lot better. Double agent and twin looking real suspect for following Duke there to the windows. It really looks like they're flirting. If one of them is talking for the banana bread, I think it might be 4
Twins.
well
No.
twins. We have a drink in hand, so
I mean, we
all
don't get seen talking
this
here. It feels like we don't get seen talking very much because we're being covered up by Duke.
I would wager that twin is the most likely person to get shot, and it's a
We pick up the highlight though.
it's a pretty easy thing to say because he's the only highlight until that highlight. 12
Oh
10.
no.
That's gonna no. Don't shoot general. Shoot spy. Good job.
Yeah, HumanKirby. It was a really awkward bug. Did not take and just get shot for it. Iggy
Okay.
again, bringing it kind of back here.
Remember that time that I said that you should bug at the beginning of the game, and
I don't. I just.
and
Okay, look. I think you get shot for that anyways. Doesn't matter.
no, you're
I mean,
small.
but
It's
he
great.
did bug, and he didn't get shot. It just he was too far.
It was too. He was way too far away for the actual bug to happen. If you force the bug by walking towards the ambassador, I feel like he gets shot. But
I don't know. I
doesn't
think if
matter.
he
We're on to
walked
our
along,
next game.
I don't know.
Okay,
And Smallman's in the cast again, but not the spy this time.
but we have real balcony discussion.
Ooh.
We're true casters. In 3, 2, 1, planet. On the topic of good bugs, Orange Dress probably has the best suite of bugs between walking and standing. We are going and flirting with someone who's not our seduction target. We time at time
Oh
that Zeke
my.
does.
Yeah,
The
no, but
time
we
at,
do get that highlight, and we're
I
gonna
think that
walk
I don't.
right back next to Seek.
That was so quick. I don't think it could have
Banana
possibly
bread.
been for the time ad. I think it's a pair of flirts, and unfortunately, we're still standing next to Seek.
I just think we're gonna get shot for flirting with Seek here.
Why are we still? Huh? I don't know. We're highlight. So is Cowboy though, and we got lots of time to work with. We just don't want to be talking next to Seek anymore.
No, we
Because you made a
don't.
really
But it doesn't
choice
matter.
decision.
We're gonna keep this. We're gonna keep talking because our ST walks up next to us again,
This
and
is
this is
still
the
34%,
third.
by the way. Despite the fact that Seek is still there, this is as close as we can get for flirt.
And oh my, oh my, oh my,
Seek,
my.
Seek, go away.
Yeah, I think if we have to talk next to Seek again, we get shot. But if we can find a flirt next to our ST somewhere else, this could be very good for us as Iggy here. Oh,
That's
that's a
a
bug.
bug.
That's a bug that
That's a
reaches.
like
Never
And
mind, just
really
bug.
that's really maximum distance too. We're doing it at angles, not great, but you've chosen a party that has a bunch of tall people, and I think that helped here.
yeah, and Iggy the Grifter bringing it back 4-4 again. And now we're on to our single venues
Yeah,
with
I would say
no
it
one in
doesn't
the
really
lead
like
yet.
from the sniper's view. It doesn't really look like it's within bug range. Just the perspective that the sniper has.
Yeah. And even from the spy side, he didn't like look down at the feet.
Yeah.
He's just watching himself for whatever reason.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you see the command that just says walking, bug in conversation or whatever it says these days, standing bug, then you're pretty much guaranteed to know that it'll take, unless unless they leave, of course.
You can take bugs that don't stick, but I
just
trust
mean
you.
if it says standing bug, or yeah.
If it says plant bug on the ambassador, you can standing bug always.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, if it says start
How
planting,
many
you're
games
in
have I
walking.
played of this? How
Yeah.
well am I doing in this stupid tournament?
Noob, you didn't. Okay.
Yeah, whatever. but yeah,
why
if it's
why am I learning things like this?
Get out of this call right now, Pone.
Yeah.
You don't deserve to be.
Can we get someone from the chat to come in and take Pone's place? Someone who knows that.
3,
Yeah.
2, 1, playing it.
We're a twin.
We're gonna die. We
It's
did
a
bad.
bug.
We deserve to die.
It's okay. It's plain twin. It's not as bad.
Yeah, right. It's not Bling Twin.
Got shot.
Yeah, only because Bling Twin was a contact. It was a double agent rather.
Orange Dress wants to die with that path. That is the buggiest path you can 3 times a day. We gonna purloin at some point? I feel like it's time for a purloin. We haven't purloined yet. Man has been playing really been on. Okay. Do you know anything about these guys' style? Because we really haven't played like a big map yet until now.
Yeah, I think HumanKirby is generally just a camper. If I had to say something about them that I've heard. However, I'm not too sure on that much. We are stepping
And
into
that's
new
a
bookshelves here.
spy camper, right? Like they camp at while they're playing the spy. That's like a
Yeah, that's probably fine. There is a fingerprint on this book.
Book is marked. We are marked.
We are marked.
I mean, what are we doing?
Uh-oh, that was a path and a half.
What was the intent there?
I don't know, but I don't like it.
I mean, I think it looked like it was meant to be a bug, but then they were like, "Oh wait, I've got a book."
Oh wait, I have a book, and now I really want a microphone with no cover on the not bookcase, but it still kind of looks like the bookcase had.
We don't stop read either here. That's rough.
It's fine.
I don't think it's fine.
We're not dead. It's fine. Both twins are highlights. It's always a interesting thing to know. And we are the neutral twin. Iggy the Grifter agreeing with me that having both twins highlight is gross, and the other twin is at least one.
But twins, both twins are suspects. No.
Okay, we're gonna go to the other bookcase.
No, wait. Why would you?
Seconds left.
Oh, there's a fingerprint on this. That's why.
And we need the.
Oh wait, wait. You got you. Oh, I didn't even. Okay, I actually missed the microphone that happened earlier.
Green test helps a lot. The lizard is in a position to watch for it, but we're not dead.
Wheels kind of helped us out.
Another
for sure.
Huge here. We given ourselves a bit of space from the search target.
Green is hit again. Lots of greens.
Human, yeah. That must be about 40% as a green. He really edged it out there. We need to do our 4th mission, and our double agent is available. We're gonna rush over there before they have a chance to run away. We're not gonna wait for the double agent to shut up before we do a white test banana bread. This could be if you really know the rudeness, and it does. That I think we were in a position, if we cooked it a bit, we could have won that, but hitting the white test and being really.
You're looking at this laser on replay sniper cam. It doesn't look like it's aimed at HumanKirby at all. Like, look at this. It's kind of aimed into the pillar. It looks like, but I don't know. Maybe that's just me.
Replay bug. Don't worry about it.
Anyways, yeah, I think it's just the fact that contact was just not good, and we kind of it wasn't good as far as people in, right? We were the only one in for our contact, and there were only a couple people in for the other one, and we had just moved in that conversation, so that was enough to trigger the suspicion and get the shot off from Iggy, and Iggy goes up 5-4 the first.
And that really weird path was being watched pretty closely, I would say, from the
Yeah.
sniper side. All right.
Okay.
Next.
We are the smallest of men.
Ooh.
In 3, 2, 1, planet. No swap. All those statues are heads, by the way. Awkward when you want to swap the back statues, and it's really easy to
Time ad,
memorize.
time ad, time ad.
Iggy is a man for my heart. That's not the most chaotic of time ads, but it's pretty chaotic.
I mean, you're kind of behind Alice there a little bit. Oh, RST walks away.
We do not take the bug as it was presented to us, and we have the mission completion. We are requesting this drink. This is aggressive, no matter what we're doing. Yeah, we're aggressively rejecting this drink.
I would have preferred an aggressive inno drink take.
Yeah, I'm just wondering why he requested there. What I think he.
I think, well, like, at least for me, it's pretty often after you talk, the request drink just automatically comes up.
Oh,
No,
that's
not the pad.
That's not a
the
pad multiple times.
That is bad. But as I was saying, it's pretty easy just to, like, think you're about to talk when you actually request a drink instead.
We did have a lot of cover there for that bungling of the pads, luckily, so no suspicion, it seems, from that in particular. We do pick up a fingerprint, but that's our only progress. We did do the time ad, though, so we're kind of okay as far as time.
Okay. Green test, please. No green test. 34%. Our ambassador does not take a drink because he's a meanie and doesn't like us. Double agent and subject target are still chilling out there. The BP doesn't look particularly good. There's a lot of people outside of conversation, and 2 of them are doing statues right now. You don't really want to get them lit.
Yeah. Rejecting another
Twice
again.
now. We really just trying to hurt Toby's feelings. It's fine. Everybody's left us who we need to love. We're gonna go chase because we want to be loved.
Nope, we just
We're
pick
gonna
up
take
this briefcase instead.
briefcase. Huh.
I actually like that, but except it might be a little bit too close, but, you know, who knows.
It's fine. We aren't dead. That's all that really matters. Wheels is doing another statue visit, which has gotta look suspicious.
That path was a little bit awkward. We kind of turned around, and guys don't like to do. They don't like to waste space. Oh god, it's a
This
swap.
is framing Wheels.
Wheels.
And
yeah. And
So,
did not
yeah,
see
what
the
happened?
fade.
What happened
like.
here? And he kind of took the shot before I really got to explain. So Wheels went from middle statue to side statue, which is so close to the middle statue that if you do a green swap, it's not gonna
It
trigger someone to
stops.
come over. Soon as he leaves the side statue, or actually we're kind of a bit early for it, we
I
come here
don't
and we
think
swap.
HumanKirby knew that though. So
And
Wheel
yeah,
successfully
so
framed by Iggy here, and that means
and
Iggy goes up 6-4. Getting that lead that HumanKirby was looking for all set, trying to get make that lead that Iggy could not break, but instead it's turned around and now HumanKirby down 4-6, trying just to win out for the tie here, and we're going on to pub for it.
yeah, we're going to more maps that are pretty spy and sniper win rates are equal or close to with pub as our closeout map. We got Irish again, and we'll get started in 3, 2, 1, playing it.
Yeah, and HumanKirby really wants this.
So
this
okay,
this
banana
spy
bread
win.
is off. We can no longer
Wait, what?
and I mean it's an option. That bug is
You're
also
the
an
one who
option.
said it was. Yeah, okay.
It's questionable.
Never mind. That's the end of the set.
Okay. But that's the set.
Never.
Yeah,
That's why.
Have fun, guys.
That's why he turned off content, because he knew he'd never need it.
Apparently.
Wait. So was this a purloin? No. It was just a bad bug.
No. He just delegated.
It was just a bad bug. It was just like this is like the bug. I mean, the bug where you and Ambassador are walking in opposite directions. Generally, you don't want to take this bug. It's either gonna miss, or you're gonna have to like rub up against the Ambassador a whole bunch. or both.
Yeah, and rubbing up against the ambassador is not a great idea generally.
Especially
He picks
in
up a lot
a
of suspicion,
pub with
even
not.
if
Yeah, and pub when
yeah,
there's not a lot of cover.
no one is boozed up yet. Come on
Yeah.
now.